What I enjoy most about being a valuer is having access to property intelligence, which actually, gives you quite a lot of information around property and opportunities. And I think to have a skill that is not abundantly available in the market, which obviously sets you apart from any other profession.
I love the fact that it is such a flexible job with the ability to juggle your personal and work life. It is not a desk job, but rather a split between work from home or office and being on the road. I also enjoy the challenge of each new property, the fact that every property is unique and that the market is forever changing, which means that no valuation is ever the same. It keeps you thinking, analyzing, and on your toes.
What do I love about being a valuer? I think it has to be the fact that the job is so versatile. You are not stuck in an office all day. You get to do site inspections of interesting properties. You get to meet very interesting people. And the property market is ever changing, so you have to keep your finger on the pulse all the time to be able to analyze the ever-changing property cycles.
So one of the great things about being a valuer is the variety of properties that you visit on a daily basis and the people that you meet. For instance, you could one day value properties in my humble neighborhood, and the next you could be going to Clifton and doing a Hollywood-style mansion there. And other types of properties that we view are industrial-type properties one day, and the next day we could be out at Franschhoek and among the snow-capped mountains and the winelands. So it's a great variety and it's lots of fun. Thank you.
I am a problem solver by nature. I love numbers. I'm a bit of a number nerd. I was attracted to this profession because of the dynamics. I enjoy and find a deep satisfaction in analyzing, interpreting market trends, the property cycle, and interrelationships between the different property sectors.
The best thing about being a valuer is that you don't need to make these types of videos every day. As a candidate valuer, I have the opportunity to learn about different businesses and how factors like the type of property, the location and condition thereof has a direct influence on how successful these businesses are. Each day brings new challenges and therefore it's very difficult to get bored.
So I like to refer to valuers as master chefs. Master chefs describe their best creations as a combination of different flavors converted into art, and that is exactly what valuations is to me, an art. This analogy best describes different facets thereof that sparks my love for it, and it's definitely not only using your analytical abilities but also delving into your creative juices.
Valuation profession, it's lovely because you get to explore and travel the country. We do valuations, all types of valuations, and you get to interact with all professionals, accountants, legal advisors, politicians, farmers, and the banking sector, investors. So you get to work with all these professions that ensure that property or the country is developed in a manner that is good. So to be a part and team of it is very fulfilling.
One of my favorite things about being a valuer is that on some days this can be my office and these are my colleagues.
Oh, well, I pretty much grew up with valuations, measuring properties from a young age with my dad, and I think the passion just grew from there. I love the diversity of each day and the frequent interaction with clients. Throw in there some traveling and flexible working conditions and you have the perfect fit for myself.
For me, the best part about being a valuer is that every day is different because every job is different and you're constantly learning and being challenged.
Hi there, my name is Ludwig, and in the 30 years that I've been a property valuer, What I found most enjoyable is that you're not office or desk bound all of the time. You get to go out, see interesting places, deal with variety of types of properties, and also meet with clients who are experts in their own various fields. Thank you.
I'm very lucky to be a property valuer. It's such a rewarding job because of the people you meet, the type of properties you do, and to learn from other valuers and also give feedback to the younger valuers. And it is such a rewarding job that I'm not sure if I want to do anything else in my life.
Hi there, so why do I love valuations? Pretty much grew up with it from when I finished school, but I love valuations because every day is different. Not one property is the same, no day is the same. It's nice because you're not stuck in the office. Some days you're in the field, some days you're doing inspections, and some days you're sitting in the office. So not one day is the same, and that's what makes it exciting. And then also just the variety of things you get to deal with, the amount of stuff that you learn. And then I think the biggest thing for me is the people that I meet through valuations, not just fellow valuers, but also the people, clients that you meet in valuations. I'm a people's person, so it just makes sense to me to work with people, and I think the networking and that is the thing that's very nice for me in any case. So yeah, valuations is it's a career path on its own, but very enjoyable, and you'll never go wrong if you do it. Thank you. Bye.